Hello everyone, welcome to Garden Defense in Roblox. Today I'm going to test out these two new units that were released recently. As you see, we also got some new other units like Bodyguard. So we're testing Snarevine and Triamore. First we need to get enough cash. This is the most hard part in the beginning. Because you get spammed. So on max upgrade, this has 180 DPS. So this one is one of my favorite units. This one I haven't tested yet. Looks like we're going to have to use Bodyguards to at least get to that one. So it's a slow process with Bodyguards, but it still works. So if we get this down, we should be fine if we just set like right there. So which ones should we place when we have enough? Actually, I think we could get RNG. Or we got this. So this is Triamore. It has good damage, which is what I like about it. So we are not doing so well. We get none of those scorpion thingamabobs till we get enough for Triamore again. Okay, so Somehow we're still surviving. Which I'm a bit impressed. Let's get 3 more down. Rainbow Starflower. But we can get this until we can get one of these to a high level. Actually, let's go Snarvine maybe. Yeah. This is good now. Look at that damage. Alright, we got 2 of these. We should be able to just take it on from here. So let's get this guy to max. So then we can show y'all this guy. So Snarvine has 3,400 DPS. And it has stun and poison. And it does more damage to slower enemies. The one we're using over here is Tremor, which slows enemies by 35% and damages 10 enemies at once. And it has an ability to cause an earthquake. So this one stuns, and this one slows. Wow, they're going to get past for a sec. Let's get Tremor. Actually, let's do Snarvines in the front and Tremors in the back. So Snarvine is good because you can place 5 and they all stun. Tremor is good because it freezes 10 enemies at once with high damage. If you know Frost Golem, I think this might be better because it slows the entire time. So if you've heard of bodyguards, because you're a garden tower defense player, the last bodyguard on upgrade 5 can actually damage 32 enemies at once. It was 32, 34, or 36. I forgot though. Can have more DPS and more slow because of the poison. I honestly feel like these might be a little so low. Let's put Treymore in the back. Actually, let's put it in the end range. So that if things get risky, this can be buffed by damage because of the stillness. So as you see, first it does a beam, and then it stuns. This one's the same attack every time. And let's check the final bodyguards. Multi-damage. So 36 in range. These are just the other bodyguards. But this one's good. So as you see in the description, it can also mark enemies. These are doing pretty well. Let's just delete these. Just allow a tree noise in. I'm gonna put the snare vines back here. And then look at that. These guys are just soloing it. Actually, let's turn this into a solo. Don't forget about the ability, which we have not used yet. The ability doesn't make any like cracks in the ground. I don't know what it does. Oh yeah, he just stomps. So as you see, these two guys just soloed the final boss. So now, let's test Infecta. This one. Actually, let's do it if we can. Let's do PvP mode. So I don't know if the other person will block that one. So I'm not the best at banning units anymore. So I don't really know which ones to mainly go for. Where's Chicken Coop? What else should we ban? Oh, let's do Warbell. To see a lot of units. This game updates every week, which that's one of my favorite things about it. Now we got Infecta equipped. he's using their spoon cake. I don't really have the best starter. He's got no starter, but I can see he's using Raphael. Which in the later waves, it's kinda... like on wave 50, it's kinda bad. But it's super good in early game. Should have enough cash for it. Doesn't look like he wants to place it. Maybe he's saving it for later, like up here. Yeah, Joe's guessing. See, it follows the enemies and does like pretty good damage. But it stays where it is. Unless if you have Deathzilla, but it'll still stay, but if there's like an enemy up here, it'll pull itself to it. Much a lot of cash. Just place an Infecto. Look at that. It's pretty good. If you want to read the description, you can. Just pause the video. You know, it's pretty long. So I usually always make it to wave 50. I don't know what Shock Shroom really does, unless stun. But to me, it doesn't look like the best unit, because I've seen the description of it. I wish the game could just go faster. Like the speed would pick up. That's 4 units of it. The only good one I know is Shockaroo. Other than that, I don't know any other good ones. Shockshroom doesn't look that bad though. Raphael, once it gets some later waves, not good. So it's only 1,250 DPS. As you see, the 4th upgrade on this one gets insane in damage. 20,000. Sure, it's every 10 seconds, but even out of range, it still affects the enemy. and they also leave an area. And as you see, ornament changes damage. So the moment the enemy gets hit, it'll be like 15,000 DPS the whole way down. And if you think Bunny Barrel is better, compare that on the survival mode. Bunny Barrel is not that good then. So it's also a big reason why this is worth more. Even if this wasn't worth as much as it was today in trade value, it'd still be more than Tesla foil. As you see, this is still pretty good. He kind of destroyed the boss faster than us. So I feel like I'm gonna train something. So let's just use Tesla foil. Make it faster. So Tesla foil damages all enemies within range. Well, 38, but there ain't gonna be like 38 enemies in the range of a Tesla foil. So technically, y'all. He's still going faster than us. I should get this to max. So his final unit is Lava Golem. Only thing he's got is stun. Nothing else. So there's probably no chance he's beating me. I got slow. He got stun. I also got more DPS. PvP takes forever. Might look like he's beating me right now. Don't forget he's got a money farm, so he gets to upgrade his units faster than me. Once you get bodyguards at max, the tables will turn fast. I kinda wish I used Snare Vine. It's so much cheaper. Once I get a lot of money, I probably won't regret using this unit. actually going pretty fast. I did beat the Void Warden for him. At least there was a chance, because Shockstone looks like it has super high stun. So, yeah, I got bodyguards with stun. Bodyguard. It's gonna be like my Tesla. Look at that now. I already caught up to him. He's got so much more units. For these couple. Oh, he left. Oh wait, I was beating him. Must have realized that. Well then, that's all for today. Goodbye.